everybody here on YouTube and welcome. We are drafting Iconic Masters. Our last card, let me size this properly real quick. Our last card is Wrench Mind. Numa with 11 trophies. Damn, that's a lot of trophies. We've like 2-1'd every single one of our drafts except for one. I guess we had like one draft where we dropped that 1-1 and then one draft that we like the like butt stack that we dropped out at 1-2. You have speaking of emotes, I picked up the sign for your new emote. I love it, Ninja. What's it gonna be? If you had time to switch an emote, which emote would you get rid of? That's a really good question. I'm not sure. Let me look at the emotes right now. Wi-Fi at the gym sucks. Yo, sounds good, Reggie. Enjoy squats. We're gonna take Akusha here. I think Akusha's very good. Fire Main Angel. I've never even seen this card before. Flying First Strike, 6 mana. At the beginning of your era, keep Fire Main Angels in your graveyard or on the battlefield. You may gain 1 life. Return Fire Main Angel from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate this ability only during your upkeep for 10 mana. This pack is not good. Yeah, this pack is garbage. You would take the land. I mean, I think it's the best card. All these cards are really not exciting. And I'd never... What is like... Is this an iconic card? I've never seen this card in my life. I guess you could take Dragon Lord Servant or Search. I guess if I take Dragon Lord Servant and I take Akusha, we might end up in Dragons. Maybe we wield this like Furnace Whelp. I actually wouldn't mind that. I would like to play my Dragon. So let's take the foil Dragon Lord Servant. It is the creature type that is iconic. Oh, Angel. Okay. These packs have not been like super exciting. Yeah, I wouldn't mind being dragons. Gaby ended up dropping. Oh, yes. I dropped by accident. I didn't realize we were 2-0. It was stupid. Yeah, you'd Boilerworks here? I think so. There's just like nothing like, I don't want a third pick Sign of Ugin. That, if I'm not wheeling those Sign of Ugins, I probably don't want to be dragons. Is my guess. Magus of the Moon. I don't think so. Could take Claustrophobia. Could take Repeal. Cash Monies. We're not really that deck. Although this gains life and this does too. Hey, I crashed down. Hey, Tube. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Just Chancery? I might just take Chancery. Yeah, I might actually just take Chancery. Can't go wrong with Bounces. Yeah, let's just take Chancery. Look, I don't know that I want to be exactly dragons, though. Yeah, this is still Phantom Ginger. Wow, look at the super late Mana Leak. Maybe I'll just take Mana Leak. I could take Foul Tongue Invocation. I feel like we've had a couple drafts with Foul Tongue Invocation and it was so freaking bad. Hey, Witted, how are you? See, yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. That's why I want to take Mana Leak. My membership just ran out and I'm still getting rupees. Odd. Oh no, you get rupees always, Titan's Revenge. You only get to use the emotes while you're subbed, but rupees you will always get as long as you're watching the stream. Yeah, Foul Tongue seems extremely bad. All right, let's take Mana Leak. All right, blue-black again, oh well. See, this is fine, because now we take Claustrophobia. God, Solemn Storm, I debated people so hard, I feel so bad. Hey, how are you, Oblivi John? Just finished watching you drop that sweet blue-red deck with Bogard and Hellkite. Weather, that is, I think, one of my favorite drafts, period. I thought that was amazing. Man, I've been enjoying watching your videos at work. Nice to be able to watch you live. Everyone's, hey, the Ableon. Or sorry, how do you say that? Albion. Welcome. I'm happy that you get to enjoy it live this time. So you're moving into blue-red Kiln Fiend? Nah, I like my Kakusha, though. I will say that black doesn't seem particularly open. I'm going to take Claustrophobia because I already have that Mana Leak. And I have a Chancery and Innocent Boilerworks. Albion. See? Now we just take a mass of components and never look back. So much turtles. Black looks very much not open. Yeah, it does not. And I don't think we're splashing double black. But, I mean, stranger things have happened. See, now, I think now we just take, like, Mnemonic Wall. It's always blue. Has anyone ever cast lore in the history of this format? Probably not. What do you even want to put lore on? Like, Greater Basilisk? Not bad, spent 3 hours at a clinic at the doctor to see me for 10 seconds to say, it sounds like allergies. Ugh. God, okay. Witted, I've been there. I have had enough bad like my allergies have gotten bad enough that I thought I was sick. And so I went to the doctor and they're like, lol, it's just allergies. And I was like, okay, cool. So I know what that's like. It's pretty annoying. Kenji just played against Laura on stream. What did they put it on? Like, what do you put it on? Greater Basilisk? And that also makes me want to play the Greater Basilisk song. That song is great. You kind of think Wrench is playable? I kind of want to take Student of Ojitai in this pack. Maybe, okay, I'm a little partial to black just because I have this Kakusha. But, oh, this is just hot garbage. I'm not playing any of these cards. Okay, Burnt or Forged Tender in the weird case I'll end up in white. Lore plus Basilisk, let's see, 94 MTG there. Route Feaster Maggot is playable? Is it really? Ooh, Greater Basilisk. I'm gonna take Vent Sentinel, that's fine. We have not one but two defenders. Maybe we can pick up more defenders. Draft the Walls deck, but in blue-red. If this is going to be an LSP imitation, can you hum Shooting Star? Da, 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 da. So you guys will be happy to know I showed Luis a meme with Shooting Stars. He didn't know. He did it like he'd never seen like the Shooting Stars compilation stuff. I'll just take this big butt. Dusk Bellworm, sure. Is there any way to get a Viper playmat with my autograph? Storm is, so there's a store that sells them, but they're not signed by me. The best way would be if we were at a GP, I can sign it for you. Otherwise, I don't have any stock. Like, I don't have any of the playmats with me. That's all handled by Ink Playmats. So, that's a little more difficult to do. I guess then there's, like, mailing, but that gets a little more complicated because you have to, like, mail playmats. Would have taken Wrench. They get better in multiples. It could have also just been bad, but I'm curious and it's your text. Luis, I don't think I'm going to have trouble getting more Wrench mines. I feel like they wheel every time. Yeah, Luis had never seen the like Shooting Stars meme. Yes, he was humming that song and he had never seen... Oh, also, hey there, Captain Sauce. How are you? Welcome. He was humming that song and he had never seen the meme. He knows that song because I put it in a playlist that I made for him, so he's like familiar with the song, but wow, Rampaging Bailoffs. What if I just move Search for Tomorrow back in my deck and Duskdale Worm and then take Rampaging Bailoffs, and then I have these Chanceries and I'm just like green blue ramp ish. Take out this kid. Maybe now we'll wheel this Greater Basilisk and put a lore on it. Hey, Waterridge, how are you? Coming back about 8 months. Yeah, I think green is open from the other side for sure. That's why I picked up a couple green cards. I'm glad I picked this Duskdale Worm up. Thank you so much to the Waterridge. I hope you had a lovely weekend. How are you doing? Yes, Eugene, no opposition. I saw that meme like a week ago, so I'm totally in the know. It's like a pretty old meme too. The weird thing is that it's such an old song. And the best version of it is, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. I think his name is like Kokum or something. In Pocahontas, like the not John Smith, but the guy Pocahontas is supposed to marry. Okay, there's a lot of choices here. I kind of just want to take Cephalobroker. This card's amazing. I've been very impressed. There is a Hunt the Week and a Cosmic Growth Chamber, both of which are pretty good. Broker Bouncing. I think I'm taking Girls Chamber Poggers, Foil Karoo. I do like the bounce lands, but I think Cephal's Broker is very good. I'm going to take that. I don't think we'll wheel the bounce land, but we can dream. We have a couple bounce lands. We have blue bounce lands. Obviously, on-color bounce lands is much better. Now I kind of wish I would have taken that Darkwood Baloth from like a million packs ago. But I can still take it now. Yeah, is it called Kokum? I don't remember his name, but he like freaks out when he sees Pocahontas make out with John Smith, and like one of the best remixes is when they have him freak out about him kissing Pocahontas kissing John Smith, and then they set it to the Bag Raiders Shooting Stars meme thing. It's so funny. You mean the Ford Dirkwood? Repeal is dope though. Oh, I do have Repeal in this pack, huh? Actually, I do really like Repeal. Let's take Repeal. I bet we can get more Baloth later. I'm not particularly worried about that. Repaul. I miss Paul's stream. I miss watching Paul's stream. I used to enjoy Paul's stream a lot. Also, he made it seem like maybe he was going to be able to stream once he went to WotC, but that's not even come close to being the case. Wow, this pack is bad. Golgari Rod Farm, I guess? You don't even know if Baloth is playable, to be honest. Your opponents thought it was playable in my life. Total agreed. Like, you have to just get it early, I think. Call again for the Kakusha Dream Splash. Keep fighting the good fights. Gooey decks. Oh man, you still have, yeah, you still have Paul's emotes. I have to admit, I unsubbed from Paul. I felt bad, but I waited like 4 or 5 or 6 months and then he never streamed, and I was like, I don't think I can keep sub to him. I should support like streamers that are constantly streaming, you know? I don't even know. Just gonna... You give Paul a month. You're getting debated, Luis. I gave Paul like a solid 6 months to see if he was gonna stream more often. Yeah, Dix, you haven't streamed them forever. Or I haven't seen you. Your favorite meme is simple. What is this one, Ninja? Let me see.
Alright.
Oh, I've seen that one before. It's funny. I think I just want to take another Mana Leak. Roshin cast Repeal. Oh, actually, that's so cool. It does. You can repeal for a lot. Isn't it the pick man? Okay, you still leak. Okay, I was gonna say I think the pick is still Mana Leak, but Roshin is kind of sweet. Man, Wild Dog Dream though. Yeah, I think we might just be like blue-green ramp with Search for Tomorrow. I don't even know if we're playing this Vent Sentinel. Probably not. Because we want to pick up some more like mana rocks, but I kind of want to just take Dustdale Worm again. Or Dissolve. I think I'm just going to take Dissolve. Like, I feel like if they deal with our first Dustdale Worm, we probably deserve to die. Also, look at the nice deer in this picture. Dustdale Worm's like, no, I'm gonna fuck you up. Can we hedge to butts? We don't have that many butts, though. We have just one butt. Yeah, that's what I mean. I feel like if our opponents deal with our Dustdale Worm, we probably deserve to lose anyway. I feel like it takes Search over Mana Rock. Yeah. But I mean, I want Dissolve out of this pack. So... Lure, Sultai Flare, another Dissolve. I think I'll just take another Dissolve. What does Sultai Flare do? Whenever a creature you control with toughness 4 or greater dies, you gain 4 life. The Abyss with the 20 months. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. How are you doing? How's your weekend? How's everyone's weekend, for that matter? Yeah, this is gonna be fine deck. I feel it's like we're just gonna trade 1 for 1 with counter spells. We'll have some card drawing to master components, and we have like a bounce spell and some removal, and then we just have like some big butts. Necmonic Wall is sweet because we can just buy back so many counter spells. I bit the bullet on gaming desktop and Black Friday, and it's ready for pickup today. Oh my gosh, Molly, that's incredible. How old is your laptop or your computer? Like the one that you stream out of? Your weekend was great. I was not hungover at all. Sounds better than mine, Stonelock. Your weekend was good. Your Saturday might not have been better than yours, but your Sunday definitely was. Yes, it was. Good afternoon. How are you, Owen? Come back from lunch to some draft. This will make my Monday better. I like that, Tronekis. Yeah, our deck is coming along over here. Yeah, Molly, how are we just hearing about this now? This is like really incredible. I think I'm just going to take this Evolve again. That's pretty sweet, Molly. That's awesome. Getting a new computer is like dope. So here we have a choice of Phantom Tiger, which is kind of not where I think we want to be. I think we just want a Greater Basilisk. Molly wanted to tell us, but there was no Discord channel appropriate for it. I had a dinner party on Friday, had leftover prosciutto and roasted vegetables, and now I have roasted prosciutto and vegetables? Nah, damn. Hunt the Weak Wield. Perfect. Now we can take Darkwood, Baloth, or Moonglove Extract. Let's just take Baloth. Timberland Guide or Spellfist. Just Timberland Guide, I guess. Another Baloth. Ooh, Search for Tomorrow Wield. Okay, yeah, we're in the right colors. The other half approved me buying a new 10A. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome, Ace. Yeah, did you guys get anything like really sweet? Ooh, Hypersonic Dragon. Can we make this happen? We have 2 Search for Tomorrow. We can totally make this happen. Our last card is a Virulent Swipe. So we have Is it Boilerworks, which naturally splashes it, and if we put like... Yeah, that search was really late, right? I think it was a really good pickup. We're gonna run both. You have a ton of counters and slashing away big monster on an early stream viable way. Yep. You need to take away my card from me. You bought so much stuff, says Ninja. Alright, I'm gonna take Hypersonic Dragon. I don't know. It's just sweet. Okay, that we can't splash. I'm greedy, but not that greedy. Yeah, I'll see what I do, Squirrel. Like, the thing about it is that the way it's set up right now, it does let me stream whatever I want. Obviously, we had the issues with The Witcher, but I haven't really had that many issues streaming anything else. So, while that combo works, I think I'm gonna run, like, keep running with it. Hey, Splitterman with a 21-month resub. The thing is, like, new computer wall. Yeah, oh yeah, mnemonic wall.
Resub message here.
The problem is, God, buying a new computer is real expensive. And I kind of don't want to do that because I feel like I've upgraded so many parts to my computer right now. You picked up an Instapot for Christmas. Yes. Instapots are really good. Bouncy Snake. Yeah, I like the Bouncy Snake. Thank you. Thank you again. I really appreciate that. 21 months later, man. That's a really long time. That's a real long time. Just want to take a Master Components number 2, I think. Is it Boilerworks is sweet because it building one is quite a bit cheaper, but I'm sure you're aware of that. Yeah. I would probably have to like get a friend's help because I've never built a computer myself. I would rather have somebody who knows what they're doing do it. 48 fundraiser could do the trick. When I have to, I will do this. When I have to get a new computer, I will definitely do like a stream for it. And we'll do like a fundraising stream for it. But as long as my computer keeps like letting me play the games that I want to play, I don't really want to upgrade it. It's probably more cost effective to upgrade parts as needed basis. So I have been doing that, Ginger Wingman. That's part of the reason I don't want to get a new. That's why I don't want a new rig. It's because I have upgraded a lot of parts to it. About 100 in magic cards, bath bombs for my best friend, a new bag for Aber, a gift for a certain streamer and something for Lady as well. Aw, that's cute. I think I subbed to the initial round when you announced that you were streaming. Yeah, then that's when all the baby rumors started. Yes. Rusty Bow Wow, welcome. Thank you. Oh, if you guys don't know what bad bath bombs are, they are awesome. You like put in a bath and they just like bubble up. It's kind of it's the same as like having foam that you add to baths, but it just looks so much cooler. They smell really nice. I think I'm just gonna take Nature's. Actually, yeah, Nature's Claim. Put it to the side. I don't think or Thought Scour. Maybe Thought Scour. I don't think we're playing Thought Scour. Actually, Thought Scour is fine with our mnemonic walls, huh? It's maybe better than Praise Vengeance. Yeah, they make your bath look really nice. It's pretty cool. Hey, Walla Roots is good. Has anyone seen the like demonic black bath? I've seen that. It looks pretty spooky. All right, Walla Roots was a perfect pickup, especially because I wanted a couple more like two mana rots, and we didn't really see them. More Unmasked. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, tub-sized Alka-Seltzer. Yeah, that is kind of what it looks like. I don't think I'll be playing the third Unmasked Garab, but I do want to take it. I think I'm taking another Dirkwood Baloth, but now I have 3. I don't want so many. But what else would I take here, right? Phantom Tiger? Maybe we'll have a hunting pack for Storm. That would be so sick. Yeah, I'm asking 3 components. I don't know. Maybe it's just Dustel Worm. I don't think I want to play 3 Darkwood Baloths. When Nantuga Shaman enters the battlefield, if you control the tap lands, this is fine, I think. Because it's 3 mana 3/2, but if we suspend it pretty early, we get to draw another card. Alternatively, Nedcaster Spider, because we're kind of weak sauce to flyers. Oh no, a Cookie Lord. Yeah, I am at Luis's right now, so I think I'm just going to take Nantuga Shaman, but probably not play it. Ooh, this is good. Search for Tomorrow or Lead the Stampede. So we're actually not that great of a Lead the Stampede deck because we have so many counter spells. We could take Crown Ceratok though. Or now we can take Spider, put it in the side. That's not too shabby. And then Tuka Shaman reminds me of Billy Witch Doctor from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, that's not... I can see that. Okay, I'm gonna take Nedcaster and put it to the side. Don't really care about any of these. Just Ivy Elemental to the side. Phantom Tiger, Timberland Guide. Repeal number 2. I like that. Nature's Claim to the side. I am not going to GP. Oh, Hunting Pack. Maybe we'll play that. Yes, Lisa. I already messed with this stuff, Crash Down. You didn't even have to be at work for me to mess this stuff up. I feel bad. I debated people. You think Luis would notice if you brought... Hey, we wheeled the... See, last pick Darkwood Baloth? This has gotta be bad. You think Luis would notice if you brought Grizzlebrand back? A nice check to keep him company. So, that's kind of cool. Hunting Pack with a Darkwood Baloth is actually kind of a combo. So let's take out all my lands real quick and see where we're at. This is 28. We definitely don't need the Thought Scour. Hey, a Prophet, how are you? Welcome. Mana Leak. We really don't need the Timberland Guide. Claustrophobia, dissolve, 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 search, search. We want all of these. I don't think we need 3 amass components, just 2 is fine. I like the broker and hunt the weak. Wall, wall. Greater Basilisk is kind of like medium here. Taking out your land's not a method for deck success. How is this format so far? I really like it. I could trim with dissolve. I don't know. Dissolve's very good. I'd rather cut like 1 amass over 1 dissolve. And honestly, between 3 search for tomorrow, a wall of roots, and all these bounce lands, I could play just 16 lands. I'd keep Scour with 2 mnemonic walls. That's true. Maybe we take a hunting pack. Maybe hunting pack is like too ambitious. I feel like Bailoff is greater than Dustil with your counters. To like protect it the turn that it comes out. Let's cut pack and Bailoff and that back in a mess. Okay. Bailoff and pack and add back a mass in. Can't get a mass flooded. That's true. That's 23, Luis. I kind of feel like I can play 24 spells. I could play Greater Basilisk back in. Like, or Praise Vengeance maybe? Would you add a Bailoff back in if we were on? Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's add Bailoff. And then we go, is it Boilerworks, Golgaria Rot Farm, Chancery. And we need to add like 1 mountain for that Hypersonic Dragon. This is 6, 7, 8 blue sources, and then 5, 6. Oh man, Hypersonic Dragon makes our mana base kind of crappy, doesn't it? We care more about having Search for Tomorrow live. Isn't Hunting Pack better than the 7/7? I think we can consistently get Storm off by turn 7. Yeah, probably. I would be fine trying it actually, DC. Let's just try it. This card seems fun. We get to ambush people with it. I'm just gonna give it a shot. So let's cut an island, 2 islands, and add like a forest and a mountain, I think. Hey, Party Bee! Oh, Party Bee, that makes me happy to hear.
Thank you for your content. You and Luis help so many people feel confident and welcome in the community.
Thank you, Party Bee. That's awesome. Hunting Pack wants us to play the other suspense stuff, right? We have most of the suspense stuff, though. The only thing we don't have in play is Nantuko Shaman, which is fine. But we have, like, 2 Darkwood Bailoffs and, like, the Search for Tomorrows and stuff. So, you put the B&B positive. Oh. Louis making people feel anything but LC meats. All right, so this is 5, 6, 7 blue sources. 1, 2. Oh, so 7, 8, 9 blue sources technically with search. 1, 2, 3, 4 red sources. 6, 7. That's not enough green sources. You guys, our mana base is really crappy if we play Hypersonic Dragon. It's making me feel like maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should just play Greater Basilisk. Obviously, Hypersonic Dragon's so good. Just for SSB. Oh. Oh, did I not... Did it not auto-suggest enough lands for me? Just play 1 mountain. But Dragon, if it's so bad, you have 4 new ways to find red Boilerworks. Yeah, I know. Like, the splash is easy, but our mana base, I think, is kind of bad. I think that was somebody subbing to Luis, is what we just heard. Just, and like 5 islands. Yeah, so we go like down this, and like this, and this is 8. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was like Luis's alert. Yeah, I think this might be okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 red sources, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blue sources, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, 8, 9 blue sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 green sources. I was looking at the horrible case of toxicity in the yes, Nabble, it is bad. It is very bad. What's my opinion on the drama with unsleeved media? Tammy just resubbed it. Yeah, that's what showed up before. Like you didn't see it, but it's still kind of like you heard it, which was happening during his stream while my stream was on. Basically, I don't really want to go into too much depth. I've been very open and honest about how I feel about some of these issues, particularly with bullying in these communities. I've been very outspoken about the struggles that I've had, both in like streaming and in coverage and stuff like that. And obviously I'm very much anti-bullying. So on top of that, I don't really want to dive into it too much. Hi, good luck, have fun. Yeah, people are subbing to Luis. And I kind of want to break from it, to tell you the truth, because I don't really want to go into... I feel like this was most of the weekend. So I would like to not really dive into it too much, if that is okay with you all. People are subbing to you, Luis. Basically, I think the professor summed it up very nicely, and if you want to see like a good summary, there's like nothing I can say right now that hasn't been said already, and the prof did a very good job with it, so... we can suspend. We can keep this hand, by the way. Didn't mind the place being safe from all. Yeah, Ace Clown. That's kind of how I feel too. Let's just not dive into it. Apple Tunes, the 8 months. Thank you, thank you.
Subbing to Luis, it's much better to sub to Gaby. Gaby, we thanks for all the great content, including posting drafts to Gaby too. They've saved me many times.
That's awesome. That makes me so happy to hear. I really, really appreciate that, Apple Tunes. The Gaby too is living long and prospering. I'm just gonna suspend, because they might have a counterspell here. And this is coming off as a suspend next turn anyway. Oh, thank you, Ninja. Can we get a Wii for April Fool's? It's just a yellow puddle. Hey, how's it going? Yes, welcome, welcome. And Dale, or D'Alejandro. D'Alejandro, the first time sub. I appreciate that. How are you doing? Yeah, completely P-Shops. I also am kind of like eagerly waiting to see what Wizard says or does. I think at this point it's kind of on them to take some action. All right, Naderade. Suspend off Baloth. Oh, thank you so much, Alejandro. I appreciate that. Glad you like him on the YouTubes. Let's cast Search. Let's get a red for that hypersonic drag. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh, I was confused about what this card did. Oh my god. Okay, well, I should have definitely gotten Island still, and then I drew a Dissolve on top of it. But I think having the first Dissolve is still more important for me to have that than the Splash for Hypersonic Dragon. Gaby, I might be mentioned, but didn't you make a video about how to stream? I did! Oh, Bloody Hell. I think if you Google it. Molly, I thought I was playing Kurama's Rage. Sure. Yeah, I thought I was playing Kurama's Reach. It's okay. It's actually gonna work out fine. Don't think I even need to mass. I think I just want to dissolve what they do next turn. Yeah, I should have. I needed to ARF TFC. It's hard to see what action they can even take beyond just banning the Fender. Yeah, I don't really know. The problem is that also doesn't do anything because it doesn't even play in like sanctioned tournaments. So, I think we just pass. I don't particularly care about Jungle Barrier, but the next turn we can amass if we don't draw land. Ooh, there you go. Thank you, Molly. Oh, we're gonna dissolve this. I would like to keep that on top. Ooh, I like that, Yiz. How are you liking the format so far? Hypersonic Dragon. This is also fine because as long as they play a creature, we're going to be able to repeal it soon enough, and then we can dissolve it on the way down. Mannequin is fine. That is also fine. Yeah, now we get to pass the turn with dissolve up. That's awesome. Golgari Rot Farm, you say? Oh, man. This is actually kind of interesting because I want to pass with a massive component. Or sorry, I want to pass with dissolve. I think it's more important for us to pass with dissolve than amass this turn. So I'm just going to Rot Farm that forest back to my hand. Wait, could I do both? This looks like a Vent Sentinel deck, so I think I should counter this. Oh, I guess I can like bounce if I go Rot Farm the island back to my hand. Oh, the Hypersonic Dragon! That's dope. I thought you meant that I could play both in the same turn. I'm like, I can't do that. Also, I don't think I need the Bailoff. How many counters do I have on this Bailoff? 1? Yeah, I don't think... Do I want this? Like, what am I gonna do? Cast 6, play the 6 for this? Will you be starting a Viper community on Twitch? Yeah, I've thought about doing it, Squirrel. It looks like a pretty big time commitment. It does look like quite a bit of work, so I kind of want to figure out a better way to manage that. Okay, I think I'm gonna bottom this. I think I'd rather draw like Dustdale Worm or something. Oh, they just had a second Vent Sentinel. That's fine. Let's cast it. Sure, I mean, can't do much about that Jungle Barrier. I'll probably just gonna repeal something on their turn, and if not, like an Eternal Amass. Sure. All the drama only highlights how great content creators like Gaby are. Oh, thank you. I always have a good time watching you drafting, festering new texts and blocking group times with Umbracles. God, that's so bad. Another Vent Sentinel. Let's see. Oh, we can't even mana leak this, huh? So let's not. I'm just gonna amass at the end of the turn. I love your streams and subscribe to your channels on my to-do list for when financial situation is more stable. Thank you so much, Sapper. Don't ever feel like you have to do that, but I really appreciate the sentiment and the support. That's cool, Prophet. Okay, so we did find an amass. Do we even need the Chancery? We probably don't. I'm just gonna put Chancery back. Ooh, Sapphire Broker. Okay, so I kind of think we're supposed to bounce the Jungle Barrier so that Darkwood Baloth can start getting in. Maybe it doesn't matter at all. It draws them a card, which is kind of like, sucks for us. But then they're forced to block my Baloth. And they have to chump with like Mannequin or something. Baloth attack seems super relevant. Yeah, maybe I'm just supposed to like get in there with Hypersonic Dragon. Like it doesn't actually change the clock, right? It just forces them to chump with a Mannequin. Okay, I'm not even gonna play Cephalid Broker. I think I want to have Hypersonic Dragon be able to like bounce it if something goes awry here. Yeah, Luis, I'm on the same plan. Okay, well that's 3. That's fine. Surreal Memoir is fine. Ding dong. That was a solid attempt to kill Hypersonic Dragon. It didn't work, but it was solid. Molly. I did appreciate that, like, it's switching phases for, like, no real reason. It was kind of funny. So we're playing against, like, it seems like Big Butts deck. They just have big walls, and the Darkwood Baloth is kind of garbage against their big wall, but otherwise seems fine. Maybe Greater Basilisk is more decent than, like, a Baloth. Yeah, DC. I'm looking at Greater Basilisk, and it's looking decent. Every time I can't not see this card and not think of that stupid song now, though, like the one where Luis is like singing Greater Basilisk. Lure? Lure is actually kind of interesting. We were just talking about how this card has never been played in this format before. What does it have to be stupid? It's just a... Oh, against this opponent, hold on. I don't want Hunting Pack. I want a Dustdale Worm. It's Dirkwood Baloth? Let me see. Oh, it is Dirkwood. I thought it was Darkwood. Okay, so we changed up. We brought in the worm and a Greater Basilisk. Yeah, Repeal's also good because it slows down their creature. That it has to be non-summoning sick to actually like ping us. The Vent Sentinels they're drafting. So Derpwood Baloth. I like that name. That's what I'm gonna call it. I just played Kenji, not you. This is crazy. Okay. This hand is fine. It's a little awkward. Let's go Forest. Darkwood does sound cooler too. Oh, our opponent suspended search for tomorrow. Lucky. Sure. Generico. Oh god, I always forget with bounce hands. I always do this. I guess I just pitch a forest. I always do that. It's when you're on the draw and you don't make a play on turn 2. If you bounce land, you draw up to too much. A mass is fine. Yeah, I'm not sure, Molly. Maybe it's still fine, but it still feels bad, you know? Like, what am I even gonna do next turn? Because I'm playing forest. Maybe I was supposed to pitch Golgari Rot Farm so that I could actually play something on 4, like a Cephalid Broker. Like, I would really like to draw an untapped source next turn. Otherwise, Captain America's knockoff shield. Okay. Otherwise, I can't play anything this turn. I could repeal the Star Compass. See if I draw land. Or just play Rot Farm and pass with Mana Leak. Actually, playing Rot Farm and passing... Repeal the shield for a land. Well, I'm too late on that. I think what I'm going to do is just play Rot Farm and bounce Forest and have Mana Leak up. This is so bad. Alright, what am I discarding? Hey, Throat Wolf! How are you? Welcome.
Happy holidays.
Greater Basilisk. Oh, actually, no. I'm probably playing that next turn. Repeal. The 7-drop? No, we're gonna get to the 7-drop, I think. Stupid Basilisk face. I think I'm just gonna play him next turn, though. And then plays Hypersonic Dragon. Yeah, maybe I was supposed to just play Hypersonic Dragon. Maybe we do just discard Greater Basilisk. It seems fine against their walls, like against their Vent Sentinels and shit. I really didn't play anything else, so that's unfortunate. Rude. What's the next Piper event you're playing in? Duke Fly. I'm playing in the GP. See, look, Greater Basilisk is going to be great against that Jungle Barrier. Taste it. Kate Slants with the 21 months. Kate Slants, I haven't seen you on the stream in so long. I'm so happy to see you. I've seen you on Discord a bunch. I hope life's been treating you well. Damn. I mean, I guess we're like on the Greater Basilisk plan, and then we can start hunt the Weaking, the Vent Sentinels. Got predated, feels so debated. Yeah, I'm playing the Team Seal GP and GP ND. I don't even have double blue for this to solve. So bad. You've been streaming when I sleep. Your life is good. I want a PPTQ this weekend. Nice. Yeah, I know you have like super weird hours with your schedule. So 0 chance that they triple block the Greater Basilisk to kill. So I'm just gonna attack. And now I think we play Cephalid Broker so we can start making some land drops so we can maybe play this Dustdale Worm eventually. Like, what are they passing with that they don't have anything? They could have the, like, thing that makes Tigers at instant speed. Because we're not passing with Dissolve. There's no 3-drop play that we can make. So maybe we just play Cephalid Broker. You want to fight the Sentinel this turn, Prophet? Yeah. I mean, I'll fight it next turn, I think. They did have something. Repeal my Cephalid Broker? Yeah, that did not work out very well. So I guess next turn we're on the Hunt the Weak or Bust plan. If we draw a land, we can still hold up Mana Leak, maybe. So Real Memoir getting back Repeal. Oy. And they can still activate Vent Sentinel twice. Damn, we are in trouble. One, two, three, four, five, six. So we can't even Hunt the Weak right now without getting repealed. So I think we're supposed to amass and try to find... Yeah, we cannot hunt. I think we're supposed to amass and try to find a land. We're gonna have to discard a bunch, but we're just so mana screwed. Well, that sucked. Second Mana Leak. Suspend this. Yeah, I need... No, we have enough lands. I just... This didn't work out the way we wanted it to. The rest of your deck is almost all lands. Bad news. The rest of your deck is almost all lands this arc. I guess we pitched Cephalid Broker's too slow. Okay, they got Aerial Predation back. Yeah, our deck is mostly lands right now. God, Vent Sentinel number 4. We're just dead. Okay. Interest Claim won't do anything. Do we have anything that's good against? Honestly, Lore and Greater Basilisk might be okay. Though they have repeals, so they could just repeal the Lore, and that kind of owns us. Yeah, I mean, the Vent Sentinel deck, if you get 4 Vent Sentinels, gonna be... Maybe Bailoff is fine. It does attack through Vent Sentinel. Even if Lord doesn't just stop... Lord doesn't just stop them tapping out first. I guess we have to get them when they're not summoning sick. That's so bad. Lord can... They can just respond by tapping the Sentinel. So yeah, let me put back the Darkwood Bailoff. Yeah, it's no bueno. It is no bueno. I'll leave the Bailoffs. This Bailoff is also good. Hey Clayton, how are you? Maybe I'll take out a Duskdale Worm. Just keep one in. We have a lot of attackers. Like we have the Bailoff, Big Duskdale, and Hypersonic Dragon. Oh, they boarded an Aerial Predation, didn't they? They brought an Aerial Predation for Hypersonic Dragon, huh? So maybe we just play another Bailoff, cut the dragon, cut the mountain, cut the boiler works. Add like 1 and 1. Yeah. It does feel bad, but it's gonna just strand an Aerial Predation in their hand. It's like the literal only target. All right. We could have kept Boilerworks, yeah, because this was just a bounce land. This looks fine, though. We also get to suspend on turn 1. And then Rot Farm turn 2. Maybe we just pass with Mana Leak. Yeah, we should have kept the Boilerworks. I was just like cutting out all the splash, but obviously we play off color. Okay, now I want to amass. So I'm just gonna play the Rot Farm. How many counters do I have on this bad boy? 3. Okay. Let's just pass with Mana Leak. I'm probably just gonna mannequin this thing. Or sorry, I'm just gonna repeal this thing, I think. Repealing the compass and the mannequin is the same thing, right? It just does the same thing, I think. Okay. Let's amass some components. Wow, that was bad. Okay, let's put a forest away. Compass does make colored mana, fair enough. Hero's Bane is kind of annoying. One more counter left on Darkwood. Compass is better to appeal for double colored spells. Yeah, fair enough. They were gonna hit their color anyway, but yeah, Compass was probably just... No, we didn't amass shit, Molly. So... I think we go... Island... Wall of Roots, and then pass with Dissolve. And then at some point we're gonna have to, like, repeal that Hero's Bane. Close, DC, but not that close. Hey, Addis, how are you? The draft is good. I like our deck. I think it's pretty sweet. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna play Wall of Roots right now. Since we can't repeal right now. We need one more land to repeal that Hero's Bane. And then here we'll leak something or dissolve something. You know what? I almost want to block with Wall of Roots. To like get them to spend this turn pumping the Hero's Bane. And then on our turn we just repeal it. Nah, let's just try to mana leak something here. Alright, we'll just take it. Oh, they are pumping it. Okay. Yeah, Molly, that is a problem. That's why I was actually just letting them pump. I didn't think they were still gonna go for it. But they did. We can't really do anything once we're not blocked. Okay, let's just mana leak that. Okay, so now Bailiff can attack. So I think next turn, what we're probably gonna do is let Hero's Bane attack, we'll block with Wall of Roots, and at the end of the turn we'll repeal it. Because I really don't want to let them recast it on second main phase. Yeah, exactly, Molly. So I think Wall of Roots is just like, sorry, my friend. Oh, they have something. What do they have? Heat rate to kill my thing. Interesting. Okay. That is fine. We just have to make sure we dissolve that thing on the way down. So we have enough mana to mass the components and also hold dissolve. Yeah, that heat rate was not that big a deal. Okay, I need to play a island though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Components, yeah. Oh, claustrophobia also deals with it pretty nicely. Hey, Darius. Yes, more iconic masters. Yeah, I've been loving the format. I really have. Do we want to play around leak? Well, now that we have this claustrophobia, I think we'll be good. Because now we have 2 dissolves. So even if it makes it onto the battlefield, we can claustrophobia it. So I'm going to put this forest back and just pass. And if they leak us, it will be fine. We'll even have claustrophobia. Oh, no. Yeah, we'll have claustrophobia with dissolve backup. Yeah, they have at least 1 repeal. Yeah, but even if it does TV, like, they have to... Sure. Guess we just pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could amass again. Oh, we can suspend search for tomorrow and just like pass with double counter. We had the telegraph counter since, you know, we have the counter. Maybe we should tap out so they don't think we have a counter. Oh yeah, we can hardcast search. Yeah, that actually sounds fine. 1, 2, 3. All right. Pretty soon we'll be able to... Yeah, I don't think I want to let them happen, Sentinel. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So with the 10th land, we get to Dustdale Worm and hold up a counter spell. We're definitely telegraphing that we have blue cards. I kind of... I don't really want to scry a land to the top when we have 9 lands in hand. I should still bottom this. I think I'd rather just claustrophobia that guy. Ooh, Chancery. Yeah, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Do I want to claustrophobia that thing? How much do I care? I guess I'm at 12. You play the 7, 7 that blocks the 4, 3. But if I do that, I can't dissolve the Hero's Bane is my problem. I guess I can claustrophobia it. Maybe that's fine. But if they can repeal us, then we're in trouble. Which would be a reason not to do that. I guess just playing the Dustdale is probably fine. Alright, so we're gonna Chancery and Bounce Back Island. Yeah, I mean, them having Repeal would be pretty bad. No, I have 10 mana, but I only have 10 mana once I play the Chancery, which is tapped. So we're gonna have to leave it at this. Which is fine, because in theory, the Crown Ceratok can't attack into the Dustdale. They do have Draconic Roar. I'll still block. Yeah, and if they, this is Hero's Bane. Oh, what is this? Fireball for 7. Okay. Well, now we Claustrophobia and pass with Dissolve to counter the Hero's Bane. Oh, Mana Leak works too. So Claustrophobia this thing. Oh yeah, I'd rather that hit the Dustdale. We would have just died. And okay. Well, we need to find a creature. We need to find a Baloth. Van Sentinel? F. This is bad. They're trying to like... This is game... I forget which game this is. We kind of have to dissolve this, I think. That's a good one to leave on top. Okay, because now they play Hero's Bane. And then we can play that and hunt the weak. I think we have the mana for all of it. Yeah, we do. Okay. That was a very good scry to the top. Oh, Mnemonic Wall. Okay, we're gonna have to hope that they try to tap out for it. What did they get back? They got Fireball. Shocker. Let's just get a land out of our deck. Whatever. So Mana Leak might save us here. We'll see. Have you heard of anything about the Arena beta? I have not heard anything, Clayton. I don't think it's open yet. You definitely can't stream it. Thank you. Did they play a land? They did. They played a land. That was something else. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, they were. No, they didn't screw up. I mean, they could have tried to wait around to see if they could play around Mana Leak, but could have played 2 less. Wait, why? That is fine. Our creatures are way big for that. They also get to draw a card. I thought they targeted me for 8. Yeah, they fireballed for 8. So So I don't know how they're gonna pay less. They don't have a creature that can attack. Mnemonic Wall's an 0/4. They could have waited one turn to see if they could play around Mana Leak. Hi, Freddie. How are you? Welcome. Alrighty. Get in there. So both have to block this turn. They were doing it for 6. It's not. Yeah, they were targeting me. Whoa, what is this? Sure. Oh, they repealed back their. Oh my God! They're repealing back their wall to their hand. How much mana do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So they can't kill me. My Fabulous just failed the test for an AP cost. Oh no, Freddy. All right, so they can't. They need to play a creature big enough to block Rampaging Baloth and 2 more blockers for the beasts. Yeah, look, Chimp, not hungover. This was a really close game. This game was dope. No, we're not Dobbs, because they can get Fireball back. Which they're gonna. They did. And now they will need to make like 2 blockers. Okay, that does not matter. They have to get repeal, I think. To repeal back our Baloth, maybe. Or like the Baloth token, I suppose. That was a really close game. That game was dope. Spiteful Fireball. Look, I appreciate people sending a message. Let me go use the restroom real quick, chat. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna plan that while I'm gone. Wee. It's just a preview of the kind of chair that will replace chair. I don't want to replace... I don't actually want to replace my chair. I had the opportunity to, and I kind of didn't want to. I wonder if I can just get a replacement chair that is like the same chair I have. I don't even remember where I bought it. Ooh, Dreamy Pants. Which one are you? Are you JNC the Dream? Panadath with the 31 months. That is the longest you can be subbed to this channel. Damn, Panadath. That's a really long time. I appreciate that. How have you been? I hope life is treating you well. Do you know when to replace chair, or do you know when to face chat after replacing chair? Why not both? I'm gonna mulligan this hand. This is just one Chancery in hand. This is bad. This is probably okay, especially because if I scry lane to Topic and Wallow Roots and maybe get going on this Rampaging Bailouts. This hand's obviously not great. Yeah, that is you. That's awesome. Luis would keep his hand. I saw him do that. Okay, I'm gonna keep this on top even though it's Forest. Was it a 2-lane hand? Or a 0-lane hand? Alright, this is actually gonna be fine. If we get a blue source, then we can start repealing them. Why black, you say? And no play? Interesting. Oh my gosh, if I get a green source or a blue source next turn, I can amass. Oh yeah, if I drew bounce on here, you just literally drew 2 lands. It's so good. They are missing land drops. Well, that's good because we are about to miss a land drop here too. Oh no, actually never mind. Yeah, I don't think I want to wait for suspense. I'm just gonna cast. Oh, Wall of Roots, why do you do this to me? Bujongo with the 16 months. Come on. Come on. There you go. Get it together. Doing better. Hopefully getting back to work and playing Magic again. Haven't been to work since August. Yeah, I know you were doing... I know you've been going through a bunch of stuff, Panadath. But that sounds good. And it'd be awesome if you get to start playing Magic again. And Bujongo, thank you again for the 16 months. That's a really long time. I appreciate the support. We did win the last game. So I'm just going to get Island. Okay, and next turn we can start amassing some components. Ooh. Why can't I hold all components? Hey, Ryun. I'm surprised that you recognize the chair and not the, like, big Pro Tour check on the background. I'm visiting Luis until tomorrow. I'm heading back to Chicago tomorrow. Lord Tupperware, how are you? Welcome. How have you been liking this format? Also, Bujongo, that is an amazing emote combination. I love it. I love it. Kind of want to put counter Wall of Roots just in case if I drop bounce land from a mass, I can play my bounce land this turn, so. Yes! Ah, rewarded. Put back. Kind of want both because I want to play Rampaging Bailouts. Potter says, plus GP Houston is around. Ooh, lots of Tupperware is going on. Lord Tupperware, you will be happy to know that we use plenty of Tupperware during Thanksgiving. Kept our food fresh, yo. Did you two go to the Ethiopian place I mentioned? No, we didn't go to any Ethiopian place this time around. I want to keep the island for Dissolve. I think I'm just gonna put maybe like Repeal to the bottom. And then I'm gonna Rot Farm. And draw back up to this forest. Okay. But we will be going to the Ethiopian place at some point. Cheese is good. That I'm sure of. Abs and Battle Priest is fine. Mnemonic Wall, getting back a massive components. I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so let's just Just run out the Baloth. Actually, let's run out this Baloth, because next turn I can play this Baloth, and if I draw a land, I can immediately make a thing. Yeah. Oh, I don't even need to. I have the land to do it. Okay, so let's cast this. Ba-bam. Yeah, I forgot about the wall roots. How do you call priority in Magic Online? Control. Control holds priority. Yeah, I just kind of want to make sure that we get we don't get, like, I don't know, killed by some sorcery removal spell here, and then we don't get to get a 4/4. Yeah, of course, Chuya. Of course. As Pentaric Ward enters the battlefield, choose a color. When the ETBs, draw a card. Enchanted creature has protection from the chosen color. Oh, but we're gonna claustrophobia that thing. Pro green, you say? This is gonna be funny. All right. Kind of want a claustrophobia now. Yeah, so bad. I don't know where those, like... Yeah, maybe we Baloth first, and then... Yeah, that's actually fine. And then we'll claustrophobia in a second. Because we still get to get in there. I would like to use the ability. This thing gets lifelink? Yeah. So just attack with that. Was doing checkpoint and I got the band there too. Sniped the dicks. I like it. Our poor wall. You know, I've never actually used the wall of roots to death. This is like a very value wall of roots. There's only one root left now. Yeah, they might have a steer command maybe. No, now that they've played that, I kind of think they don't. I love Groot. It's a step stool of Groot. Of walls. Okay, now we're gonna claustrophobia and start getting in there. Well, bam. I like don't even care if to fight that thing. We can just start attacking with everybody. Oh wait, did I have him dead? Oh my gosh, I had him dead if I ate the student of Ujitai. Oops. Yeah, we had lethal. I did not even think we did. Okay, I hope they don't have a wrath. Okay, it did not matter. Good. Yeah, I did not even count. Them going island to Supreme would be pretty bad though. Yeah, I'm not super worried about it. It didn't seem like that's kind of what their plan was. Hey, Jackie Nimble, the first time sub. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that was a minor goof. I don't think it was that big a deal. Nature's claim for that enchantment, but I don't really think we need that. We have a lot of ways to deal with that. We both have a ton of counter spells, claustrophobia. We have 2 repeals, so if they try to block thinking that they have pro, we repeal it back. Good night, Nabble. I hope you have a good one. Thanks for joining us. Sanguine something? Sanguine Bond? I don't think I saw anything that makes me want to change how we're boarding. I'm pretty sad that minor growth isn't that widespread. It's basically the perfect half point between actual opponents and just alternate lines of play. Yeah, we need to make sure that minor goof is more widespread. Hi, bros. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, maybe. They might also have angelic accord. So maybe meaning the Nature's Claim isn't insane. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Chimp. They do look like a white-black life gain deck. Maybe we just main the Nature's Claim. Do we have anything that destroys an enchantment but does something else, or no? We don't. Okay, well, you know, let's just give it a shot. I'm gonna bring it in. You just put Thanksgiving leftovers in the oven? We've still been eating Thanksgiving leftovers. It's been nice. Nature's Claim getting some life, though. I'll take out one repeal. We'll see about this maining Nature's Claim thing, but it might be fine. This is fine. We do need to get a green, but we do get to suspend this on turn 1, which is nice. Blue. Darsco Mac, thank you so much for the 3 months in a row. You get a cool new hat this month. I appreciate the support. Yeah, so Viscopa Guild Mage, you say. I need not forest. I need another color. Did I say I need a green? Sorry, I need a blue. I guess ask and you shall receive, huh? Forest of Basilica. Wow, but they had nothing else to play this turn? They didn't even attack. What was that? That was weird. Also, there you go. We got our blue. Thanksgiving was lovely, Knights. Thanks for asking. Oops. I think our opponent F6'd. Lol, yeah, they F6'd. yeah, I agree, DC. So here, I think I just want to wait until end of turn and see what they do. And if they don't, I'll take 2 from the Viscopa Guild Mage. Do we have any artifacts in our deck that we can discard? Because if not, I think I just discard Forest Hunting Pack, and that's not that big a deal. I could also just mana leak these. Yeah, I guess I just mana leak this. Yeah, I thought about pitching the pack in a Forest DC, but I kind of want my land so I can hit Mnemonic Wall to get back Repeal or like, or mana leak. So, I don't know. Because it had to be pack and something else. Like Forest would be my guess. We still just take 2 from this punk. This is like not, we're not under any pressure, not really. How many counters do you have left? You're coming back soon. Ooh, now I'm really happy I didn't discard second land with second Mnemonic Wall in hand. Okay. 2 counters on you. It's happening soon, Baloth. Derpwood is coming! So they're gonna take Repeal. They might have to Hunting Pack. Yeah, we don't care if they take Hunting Pack, so let's just Repeal. It sucks because we would have wanted to do this at the end of the turn so they couldn't replay it, but... Oh, now they're gonna take Dissolve. Sure. I still think Repealing is fine there. Also, because we're about to play Mnemonic Wall and get back Dissolve, so... Yeah, did you see me try to repeal that, Stunlock? Okay. One more counter. I think now we get back to solve. Oh, we can't even cast Dissolve, huh? Maybe just repeal, I guess. Draws us into another land. Draws us into something else. Yeah, I guess let's just take Repeal. I would like to use the ability, yes. Yeah, I think for that reason we take Repeal Gnarbly. I don't know, it feels kind of loosey-goosey to... It feels loose to get Dissolve back, right, if we can't cast it. That's fine. They picked Pro Blue. Okay. Well, they do know my Bailoff is coming soon. Is there going to be unstable draft on Moto? There won't be, Darius. I would like to cast this. I like that very much. Okay. So this is also... Enchanting creature has protection from the chosen color. The effect does not remove. This effect doesn't remove Pentarch Ward. So we could always like bounce the Pentarch Ward itself, right? And block the mage. But I think we just want to play another Mnemonic Wall and start bashing with a Bailoff. Yeah, there's no way they could implement that. It's just too complicated. There's way too much stuff going on. Okay, so now we go Mnemonic Wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I still think we play Hunting Fact for 2 4/4s. I can't do that. It's too expensive. Now I get Dissolve back, even if we can't cast it. We'll draw blue soon enough. Because Mana Leak is just not going to be relevant for too much longer. Get back this. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have Hunting Pack up next turn. You're so glad your current shops list does not play Persecutors. Ooh, we got Judged. Rude. Interesting. So next turn we could Hunting Pack for Storm. But interestingly enough, if we search for tomorrow on... Yeah, I kind of want to do that too, Time Matrix. Like if we suspend search for tomorrow and pass here with a repeal. Yeah, let's actually do that. So let's suspend this. Let's pull this out so we can see how many counters we have on it. And we might just repeal like Stalwart Haven or something. Hey Kurtesh, it was good. Thanks for asking. Okay, good thing we brought in the Naturalize, huh? Ooh, Redemptions? Okay, hold on. Let me look. Stonelock. Let me check. I'm not on my usual setup, so let's repeal this back right now. Mass? Sure. We can't repeal the Guild Mage. It has Pro Blue. Let me see what the redemption is. Ooh, I like it. All right, Stonelock, I'm gonna enable it. Doo-doo-doo. Goodbye, chat. It was nice knowing you. Hey, John. Also, goodbye, John. No more speaking in the stream. This is no longer a speaking stream. So actually, because they're gonna replay their thing, we can probably just hunting pack the following turn. Bye, chat. Let me make sure it's 4:17 right now. Okay. Chimp, whatever that first emote that you have right now is very good. Yeah, I'm gonna let this resolve. Did they forget about this? I think they forgot about it. I think they forgot about it. Still, like, I love your emote, by the way. Okay, yeah, I think they forgot about it. Oh, well, bam. Got him. Oh, they do have angelic accord. Interesting. Okay, well, we're gonna have to kill him fast because this is a pretty good combo. We did bring in the naturalize. Let's cast this. This in case we draw hypersonic dragon. So let's amass some components. 1, 2, 3, 4. Manalik and Bailoth. No respect. They didn't have any respect. They were confused, I think, about what was going to happen there. Put forest back to the bottom. This Bailoth is gone. I think I just want to pass with dissolve, honestly. So I'm probably hard casting the Bailoff next turn, but I don't really want to take this turn off of dissolve because right now with them having Sanguine Bond Angelic Accord, that's pretty scary. Hey Ben, welcome. You joined in at emote only chat, emote only time. Sure, this is fine. Also, right now, they need to do, like, a solid job presenting a good... When Rot Feast or Maggot enters the battlefield, exile target creature card from graveyard, you gain life equal to the card's toughness. I don't think so. GG. Ooh, I can keep that on top. GG. Wabam! That was sweet. Ooh, ice everything. I like that. Dolphin Otter. No cycle white Bible thump. We just won the match. People have sweet emotes. That is the other thing I really like about emote only chat. Is seeing people's like slew emotes. They're pretty sweet. GG's DC. Dokuma, where's that from? Corgi Derp. Oh, is that just like a global emote? Whose emote is one time? Ben. Oh, is this Bengineering? I think so. Oh god, at this hand again. One Chancery, nothing else. That emote is so cute! The Tim the Hat Man. That's amazing. I'm gonna mulligan this hand. This one's much better. I'm gonna keep this. 2 7 drops in hand, but whatever. Claustrophobia also. Yeah, claustrophobia is fine because we don't have any early threats or anything. Darkwood Bailoth. No, oh, sorry, that's right. We scried claustrophobia to the top. That wasn't gonna happen. Lols. Alright, chat. You are almost free. Let me see what the command is. It's emote only off, I think. Okay, they are just bouncing. Chancery. And bounce back. Alright. You're free, chat. You're free to come back and use your emotes freely still if you would like. Thanks for redeeming that still. Like, I love emote emote. I think it's awesome. Freedom! Hey, John, you came in at the right time, yeah. You know, I still have 2 redemptions here that I haven't cashed in. I have Janus and Reneg Fun. Whoa, I wish I had a dissolve for this. Damn. That's okay, I'll probably claustrophobia that thing. Ooh, you gambled from 50 to 500 today? Figured you would reward yourself? It's a good one, I like it. I'm into it. Kind of want to see what happens if this thing untaps, so I'm just gonna claustrophobia it. Because I can't even bounce it, otherwise I just bounce it. Oh, the Tam, not the Hat Man. It was a really cute emote though, I really liked it. Battle Rattle Shaman Shore. Okie dokie. That is fake news. Nobody has ever won rupees ever. So we're close to the Baloths now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably just gonna bounce Battle Rattle is my guess. Kind of depends on what they do. I could amass components this turn. Maybe I do amass components this turn. Hey, Milk and Bag, I know. I lied. I lied. Damn, I should have left Forest up because I have a couple of things that suspend. I didn't even think about it. Ugh. Whereas I don't have anything for Island because I never even played the Thought Scour. So put, I think, the Hunt the Week probably away. Because we're going to cast hard cast Search for tomorrow and then like suspend the Baloth next turn. So yeah, I'm going to Hunting Pack. But yeah, I'm good today, Overlord. I was like extremely hungover before, but I am doing totally fine today. We went on a nice walk. It's a nice day out. Sure, Battle Rattles. That is fine. Yeah, I'm keeping the Search so that we can Baloth next turn. I mean, it kind of depends on what they do, but Hero's Bane is kind of annoying. We're going to have to repeal that. Hypersonic Dragon. We can't cast it, though. So let's go cast Search for tomorrow. Gaby, you maybe will offer some relevant advice for me. Just started a new long-distance relationship, not as hard as you and Louise. Portland to Seattle. How do you guys do things together when you're not actually physically together? Sure, Bim. I think I can help you with that. I'm gonna get Mountain because we did get Hypersonic Dragon. There's a lot of things that... First of all, technology is amazing. It really is. Suspend the Dirk Word. Dirk Word. Okay, now I'm pretty close to this Dustdale. And I'm also pretty close to just repealing that Hero's Bane. Bim just started a stream and have your significant other call in to troll you. So, there's... First of all, I think Skype is awesome. Like, Luis and I spend a ton of time on Skype. Even when we're both, like, not necessarily, like, in the call. Like, we'll have Skype running. So when he's busy and doing something, he'll, like... Sometimes he'll be recording, like, CFB videos. And, geez, my opponent's going off. Sometimes he'll be, like, recording CFB videos. So, okay, hold on. If we repeal this, we have to repeal this for 6. This doesn't have... Was it better to cast Search plus Claustrophobia? But Claustrophobia we cast like a million years ago. Didn't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're dying to battle rattle right now. Damn, how are we dealing with this? Oh, Baloth plus land. Yeah, I guess we can use that thing to chump here and Baloth can block here. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, sometimes Luis, like I said, will be like recording videos for channel and he'll still have Skype running and I'll just be around. So that always feels nice because it's not dissimilar from when you're like in the living room with somebody that you live in and you're both doing your own thing. We try to coordinate so that when we're both doing stuff like outside the house, it's not on the same night that we would have been talking on Skype. So we'll do like e-date, I guess. And he'll be like really sweet and Bailout Blaine is a good start. He'll be really sweet and like sometimes like buy me food from Postmates and that will be like our date night. Happy Dude says, goes to bed at 6 a.m. thinking I'm coming from another third shift. Oh my god. Happy Dude, just go get some rest. Wrecked. Okay, we couldn't beat Hunt the Week. Wait, let me see if they pumped the right one. Wait, why did they do that? Oh my gosh, good thing I didn't scoop. Well, the problem is this Hero's Bane is like, they have burn and they're trolling me. I mean, I sure hope they don't. That would be kind of rude. I mean, they punted. They punted. Because here, we can go hunt the Dustdale and Prey. No, we're dead to Dustdale and Prey, Luis. What are you talking about? That line leaves us dead. We can't just do that and Prey. I think we have to hunt the weak and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How do I live? They attack with this. They put the pump here, and then they go Dustdale, block here, take 4. Or sorry, no, I blocked the one that got pumped. Yeah, you're right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess we are on this plan. We will sometimes stream together. So like, I know that's not technically something that you would do with your girlfriend, but yeah, Luis, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I was being stupid. So chump here, block here, they regenerate this, and yeah. God, I need this bailout to come back sooner. Yeah, I think we're pretty done, though. Weena would have played 2 spells next turn. Oh, God. They had Pillar of Flame. Still getting browned by Bane. Yeah, they had Pillar of Flame. We were dubs. Hero's Bane, huh? There's a website called Rabbit, and Rabbit, it's like the UI is like pretty crappy, but it is a pretty good website in that it lets you watch a show at the same time as another person, like you're both watching it through the browser. So if you have like a show that you guys watch together, that can be a really nice thing because we'll be like Skyping for a very long time and they'll be like, you want to watch a show together, which is very similar to something you would do if you were living in the same place, right? Bane Brown, you see Bane was born in the stream and bred in it. Gaby merely adopted it. Basilisk? Yeah, I could see Basilisk being good for sure. Sick out of Dirkwood Baloth. Derpwood. So yeah, the Rabbit website, like I said, interface not so good, but the idea is pretty good, especially if you have shows that you watch together. I don't know how often you guys can visit each other, but the way we try to do it, which helps me at least, is like knowing the next time I'm gonna see him helps a bunch, because otherwise when I'm leaving, I just like get really sad. But if you know it's like, oh, it's gonna be like 2 weeks and then we get to see each other again, then that doesn't feel quite as bad. Sync Play is a great simul watching program. It requires everybody to have the individual file, but works super well. I might try that better than Rabbit, Chimp, because Rabbit is like works only medium well. Alternatively, Showgoers is a good watching add-on for Netflix. That's perfect. Yeah. So Rabbit is kind of for anything. So we can do both HBO shows and. What do we do with this hand chat? We have 2 islands. A search for tomorrow that if we get a green source we can cast. And we're pretty close to repeal and dissolve. Yeah, surprise ice cream is really nice. Luis has done that a couple times. It's super sweet. I think I want to keep this. This is not a chicken stream. So yeah, I think long distance relationships are hard. Like, I think communication is pretty important. I know Luis and I just jam. We just talk like we always have. But there are ways to like not feel like you're that far apart, you know? Okay, Mana Lake's okay, but I really would like to draw a forest. Timberland Guide. Honestly, it's a 2/2. I still kind of think that I Mana Lake this. Because if I draw a land here, I'm going to be busy for the next couple turns. Yes! Perfect. This is not a chicken stream, but it could be a peep stream. I'm not worried about anything that casts on turn 3, so I'm just going to cast this. You cannot cuddle. I will give you that. That part is kind of brutal. So we can take Mountain for Hypersonic Dragon or Forest for Greater Basilisk. I think it's more likely that we need Forest for Greater Basilisk. So I'm going to take Forest. Phantom Tiger's fine. Okay, we can float this a mass and then see what we want to do. Ooh, all this stuff is good. Who else could he say? I love the peep too. So I want repeal because of Hero's Bane. If it like manages to sneak by us, I want to be able to bounce it back. I think I put back Island because I'm about to play Boiler Works to pick up Island again. So just Island and then Boiler Works to pick up Forest. I have a question. Is Jason Mind Sculptor too slow for Modern? No, I think Jason Mind Sculptor should not be unbanned. For what it's worth, I spent a lot of time figuring out a good program for me and my friends to watch things together after college. Sync Play and Showgoers are basically the gold standard. Chimp, can you do me a solid? Can you send me a whisper right now with the name of both those things? Because I want to keep both of these, but I don't have anywhere to save it right now. Yeah, Bim, I am so bad at phone. I'm like really bad at phone. I find that Skype is much better at that. Or I like it much better at least. Thank you so much, Chimp. I really appreciate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna have to take another hit from Phantom Tiger, but I want to get the Basilisk down. No, Jesus, fine. You just don't like fun. I see how it is. Yeah, like when you're Skyping with somebody, you have to see them. So, and I mean, let's open up the question to the chat. And if anybody here's been in a long distance relationship, like how do you make it work? You're also making me want the ice cream that I know is in the fridge. I love this conversation about Jace. The same time blue control decks appear to be top tier in modern again. Like, heck yeah. No, definitely not. Skype, wow. Amazon Prime. Yeah, of course, Vim. You move in. Well, let's pretend that you can't move in yet, or you're not living in the same city. Dark Steel Axe. Okay, our opponent's kind of going off, huh? So, if damage would be dealt to Phantom Tiger, prevent that damage, remove a +1/+1 counter from... So we're gonna have to take a hit of 7 here. But we're gonna have to repeal the Tiger. Yeah, Skype and games. Yeah, games are also really good. Like, you guys know Luis and I play DBD together also, which is just like a good way to spend some time together. You don't even have to be in the same room to enjoy it. Easiest way to make it work is move in. Been in a few of these. Yeah, obviously moving in is like... But that's like the end goal, right? Like, for whatever reason, let's say you can't... Okay. So, we want to repeal Phantom Tiger is what we want to do this turn, I think. No, that doesn't leave me enough mana to... We could play Mnemonic Wall, getting back Mana Leak. Yeah, so let's go at 1. And we're gonna just chump with mana. Actually, no. I was only ever in one long distance relationship. It did not go well, so I advise people not to make the same mistakes. That works too. My last relationship was long distance, 4 or 5 years. And in that time, I probably spent 500,000 Facebook messages. Damn. That's a lot. Yes, obviously chat clients are great. I've been in 3 long distance relationships. None of them worked out that well. It takes some time to make it not suck. That being said, I don't regret any of them. That's good advice. I like that. The L buy-in. So, okay. Okay. Just gonna pass with repeal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, repeal and yeah, okay. Oh, Elk. Just give it some time. Don't worry, you'll figure it out. Well, the question isn't why don't you move in? The question is, I am in a long distance relationship. What are ways to make it feel like we're more like closer to each other? You know what I mean? So okay, I'm gonna repeal this puppy. So this is like pretty obnoxious, this Phantom Tiger, because we can't actually block. Like Greater Basilisk could trade. Ooh, repeal. I kind of like that. Yeah, let's keep it on top. Hi, Scribbles. Splatter Thug. Okay, see, that one's annoying because Dark Steel Axe is really good against that one. So that's gonna cost us 4 to repeal again. I also cannot guarantee that you visit them, be surprised they will be in shock for days. Aw, Loonrail, that's cute. That is cute. I think we just want to amass some components right now. Avlac for the 5 months.
Gaby, hi.
Oh wow, my hype was just extremely bad. I tried, but it was bad. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm not even going to do this right now. I'm going to repeal it mid-combat and just, like, fuck up that Splatter Thug. Although, this is a 3/3. It's going to be a 5. Sounds good, Molly. Good luck. Have you ever thought about non-binary love relationship in these cases? Like seriously talking to your partner about how you make physical interaction in a relationship. I'm talking about serious relationship, not like douchey excuse to be with love. So this question is not for me, John, but I can certainly see that for somebody else. I know I'm like with where I'm at, I don't think I could really be in the non-binary relationship. That's just, I don't know, that is just not how I work. Hold on, if we go mnemonic wall, hold on. Yes, we need to find a land from a master component, but I think we should do this. Okay, we found the forest, perfect. So now I'm just gonna put the rot farm away. Because now we can repeal whatever. Yeah, and I think, yeah, what Feline's saying, hey Feline, how are you? I think that is accurate too. It's just like, I think I know that I could not be in a polyamorous relationship. I just like know myself. But I know a lot of people who make it work, and it seems to work very well for them, so. Hey Endog, how are you? And also hello Feline. Splatterthug. Why didn't they equip Darksteel Axe? They have something to play post-combat? I'm just gonna repeal this. Because they clearly want to play something post-combat. Sure. Or maybe they didn't have anything. They just punt? Did they? No. They did have something they wanted to play. That was weird. Okay. This battle rattle is being extremely obnoxious. I think we're just on a Dustdale Worm plan. And suspend search for tomorrow. And you want to take my ethics final for me, says the girlfriend and I have done a transatlantic long distance 3 times now for anywhere between 3 months to most of a year. I think it just comes down to a really strong trust and clearly established communication level. Doesn't matter how much, as long as both people are agreed to how little is too little. That's a really good answer, Martian economist. I really like that. My biggest challenge again is just trying to balance spending time together and being independent is my big struggle when you only get to spend weekends together, at least to... It does, Bam. I hear you on that. This opponent had Pillar of Flame, didn't they? So I really shouldn't go down to 1. Yeah, so let's just double block it. The Basilisk will take it down because they're killing the Dustdale for sure. Okay, yeah, this is fine. This Battle Rattle Shaman is... Whoa. I totally hear you on that, Bim. I don't know that there's much of a solution to that. Like, it is just gonna warp your... What is this? It is just gonna warp it, because, like, maybe you can just try to have some sort of normalcy during the week. Hero's Bane? Well, Greater Basilisk trades with whatever at this point. They have so many creatures, I think we have to play Mnemonic Wall, getting back, like, Repeal, I think. Repeal or... Yeah, it's gotta be Repeal. Oh, I like that Cobra hand. I like my girlfriend's just like my fellow. Absent and dismiss. Oh my gosh, milk and bag. Oh my god. Yeah, I think communication is honestly the most important thing. You do need to have like a big element of trust, because I know different people are different with jealousy, but like that is what does drive, I think, a lot of those relationships. Alright, how exactly are we planning on dealing with all this stuff? We don't really have a good plan. We could oh, I know, hold on, let's like this. Block with Braider Basilisk and repeal the axe. Yeah, okay. Okay, this was a really good trade. My old long distance really due to jealousy and poor communication. Yeah, Anders, I think that is like the really hard thing in a lot of long distance relationships is jealousy does get the best of everybody sometimes. I hope they play something right here. No. I was really hoping they would. Take, put an island in play, I guess. Sure. Walrus is a fine blocker. It's not great, not bad, just okay. So I think we want to mass some components. Ooh, mnemonic wall. Have we played a land this turn? Because we might have... We're going to have to get repeal back at some point so that we can repeal dissolve in the same turn. So we can put Golgari Rot Farm back to the bottom. Okay. Go... Mnemonic wall. Punt Rain, Cohen Gaby. Wait, what? What are you saying is Punt Rain? Okay, get back, repeal. I feel like we're just juking this Hero's Bane. Sure, that's fine. Oh, into Punt Rain? That's pretty good. Okay, they have one card in hand. I don't think they have anything. So I don't think I'm going to hold Mana Leak. Instead, I think I'm just going to play Wall Roots. You think we should have brokered plus kept up Dissolve? I'm not worried about what they have, though. What they have is this Hero's Bane. Like, they put counters in their Hero's Bane right now. They could have played another threat. Like, if they had... They've had a bunch of other threats before. Thankfully, I don't think jealousy is going to be a big issue. I'm more just self-conscious about me putting in the right level of time and still being me. I sometimes feel like I'm not myself when I spend time together because I'm not behaving. Yeah, I totally hear you, Bim. I think just try to maybe get the sense of like independence and normalcy, because you also don't want to sacrifice the time that you do get to see each other. So, and if that has to happen on the weekends, that has to happen on the weekends, you know? Hey, Mastercore, I'm good, thank you. It's all punts and games until we lose a match. I talked to some friends of mine through making their same-sex relationship open, and what worked for them is taking the pressure off trying to overdefine the boundaries, i.e. needing to report back, and just understanding that it's important that they both return happy home at the end of the day. I can see that. So like I said, I think that's awesome for other people. I know like that just wouldn't work for me. I can see how that works for other people. Are you ending the punt train? What about the punt rain? Okay, that Greater Basilisk is reserved for that Hero's Bane. So... It might just be chumping within the Monarch wall. Nantuko Shaman, and they're gonna get to draw a card. That's pretty sweet. Beware Gaby of jealousy, it is the green-eyed monster. Don't moth. It's not even like that. I just like, I don't think I could. It's just like not for me. Broker could actually block the Battle Rattle, but then Broker would have died. In either case, we are playing Battle Rattle now. Or sorry, Cephalid Broker now. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Play a land. We are bound to find our Hypersonic Dragon soon. We don't even attack here. Oh, it's a quote from Othello. That is some nice quoting. So I think I'm gonna dissolve this Nantuko Shaman. What's our path to victory? Yes, this is our path to victory. They're gonna run out of creatures eventually here. Like, here... They're gonna attack with Battle Rattle. I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna repeal the Darksteel again. I'm gonna eat the Battle Rattle. Why not leak it? Oh, that's right. Well, I'd rather they not have a creature, to tell you the truth. Because here I want to just repeal 1, 2... Yeah, we are going to be able to win. Don't worry. See, now we ate that. They still have the Darksteel, which is fine. But now the Greater Basilisk just blocks Hero's Bane forever, and we get to go Hypersonic Dragon this turn. And we'll just kill him in 4 turns. Pick up Forest, it's fine. Isn't this Settlers of Catan? Not quite. Not quite. I don't even want to use my Cephalid Broker, I don't think. Yeah, maybe I should have held it. I will next turn. I don't even know. There's nothing we're drawing to in this deck. We have a Dustdale Worm? No, it's here. We don't have anything left in this deck that's good. How many dissolves have we used? One, two. Yeah, this is pretty bad. I'm not milling my opponent up before I mill out. 1, 2. So I think I am trying to find into another counter spell. I still have another dissolve. Oh, Hunting Pack is good though. Yeah, so... And I don't want them... Hold on. How many spells are being cast this turn? It's gonna be 3. Yeah, so let's put Forest and Mana Leak away. Sadly, our dragon is gonna die. Oh man, we're gonna get some good Hunting Pack tokens right now. Bam. 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 Ooh, hello. You are very good also. So this thing has first strike, sadly. Huh. We do, so if I send two, damn, it's so bad. If I send two, one eats here, one gets eaten here. Look, I thought we had worse stuff left, but it turns out we had decent stuff left. We're gonna try to go wide. I'm gonna send Greater Basilisk can get in there because right now neither of them can block it very well. Okay. You like trying to mill the opponent? They have 21 cards. That's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna do it on their draw step. I would like to use the ability. How do I deal with this? You would have milled Jugan if I milled them. That's Roddy though. So this puts 5 counters on something and now this thing is, yeah. What happens if we attack with everybody? They block. Here, here, and here, and they take 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. A space. Huzzah. Oh, damn. We have 3 minutes left for our last game. Face is the place, good play, Gaby. We're gonna time out because I spent too long this match talking about long distance relationships. 3:33 for game 3. Yeah. All right, let's think about how we make this deck fast, shall we? Hey Taxi, coming back with the 18 months. How are you?
Comeback is real.
Do any streamers have Xaxis emote? I don't think so. There's a one is not zero emote that Doc has. So I'm gonna cut, I think, the mnemonic walls because I think they're kind of slow. And instead I'm gonna put a Baloth and another Baloth. And where's Doc, by the way? He's like a big time lawyer now, so he can't really stream anymore. Okay, I think that's it. Maybe Ivy Elemental perchance. Yeah, maybe I could have cut a Dissolve. We wanted to be less reactive. We're gonna have a hard time with this. We cannot keep this hand either. We can keep this one. Mass the components. Sure. Damn, immediately just have. Maybe keeping the MS is greedy, I'm not sure. Okay, route farm into nothing is good for us. Hello, Encenriel! Welcome to the Viper Brood. I hope you're having a lovely one. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate that. I'm gonna get second blue. Go for broke! Yeah, Doc is awesome. I miss Doc. I miss the Doc. Battle Rattles, huh? I'm just gonna trade. Sorry, Cephalid Broker. This is kind of sad. Yeah, I mean, Stomach is a lawyer. He makes it work too. I think part of it for Doc is like adjusting to it. Damn. The Halberdier with Dark Seal Axe is pretty good. Put one of the repeals back. Mountain, Wall of Roots. We're gonna get to this Dustdale soon. So we're not gonna be able to block this thing, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We still shouldn't attack because otherwise the Battle Rattle Shaman can get in. But as soon as we can Dustdale and then like bounce the Halberdier, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I miss a... So I guess Caleb streams now during the time that Doc used to stream. So at least like the time slot is taken, but... I'll just take the 6. Because now my Wall of Roots can just be sacrificed. The sacrificial Wall of Roots. Is this Hero's Bane? Yeah. Hero's Bane is annoying. MTG streams are so much more saturated with lawyers than I expected. There are a lot of lawyers. Sure, so here we're just gonna chump with Wall Roots. I think we just need to hold up repeal. Also, we're running out of time. Actually, we can't even really attack here, can we? We're not even gonna lose to time. We're gonna lose to the fact that we can't really... Yeah, so they're gonna pump the Hero's Bane. So this is my plan. My plan is to ambush the Halberdier and then block the Greater Basilisk to Hero's Bane. Hey, Hunter!
Watch the clock. Don't read this message. Chom.
This is how we die. Our opponent's deck is sweet. Okay, so we're on the ambush the Halberdier plan. Chikorino. Buck, 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 buck. I also did not mean to tap like that. That was very bad. What's the score? This is game 3. This is match 3. This is game 3. God, I'm gonna get so punished for not having Dissolve up. Just watch. I'm gonna get punished. Hitting info like a pro. Yeah. Yeah, I would have actually liked to counter the Darksteel Axe. Because now this thing is like, with first strike is big enough to attack through my Dustdale. I guess I can just double block. Hey, Dix!
Guess this was up to press again.
32 months! Thank you, Dix. I appreciate that. I'm just gonna triple block. Quapow! Sure. Yeah, maybe I should just double block, not put the Basilisk at risk. 16 counters on that Hero's Bane, huh? 16 counters. Hoarding Dragon? How do we kill Bane? We have Claustrophobia in the deck. They didn't even attack? We're moving it to the dragon. We need to find an answer to that dragon. We are gonna die. Witcher stream soon? Yes, we are doing Witcher stream this Wednesday. Scheduled to do Witcher stream this Wednesday. Okay, we need an answer to that Hoarding Dragon like now. I mean, whatever, just gonna counter this. Mana leak is not an answer. Dissolve is not an answer. Oh, so we just died of the Hoarding Dragon, huh? Hey, Bim! Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed the... Thanks for the good advice. Oh, you're more than welcome, Bim. I am happy that you enjoyed the relationship advice. I hope any or all of it was helpful. Why are we shouting? We just needed to find a way to deal with that Hoarding Dragon. Man, combination Battle Rattle Darksteel Axe was actually like pretty good for our opponents. So that game I think was very differently of that turn that I tapped out wrong. I countered the Darksteel Axe because then that shortens the clock with the Battle Rattle stuff. Like it makes our blocks pretty different. Yeah, Freddy, our only answer to Hoarding Dragon was to bounce it and counter it on the way down or Claustrophobia it. At least I didn't time out, it was close. And hey, Dale Byan, welcome for the very first time. You guys, let me wrap up the video real quick. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching, I appreciate it. I stream Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time-ish. And if you want to catch... So that's where you can catch the stream live. And if you want to see more of this, you can go to youtube.com/GabySpartz. I have a bunch of Iconic Masters drafts and a bunch of other formats, constructed, limited, vlogs, and other things. So yeah, Miss Beaver, I was just wrapping up the video. We're still drafting. Thanks for watching, YouTube. I'll see you later.